welcome back. You're watching Headlines Now. The Congress and the DMK are back together. The Congress does not budge, gets 63 seats as it had asked for, and perhaps even chooses which of these constituencies it will fight from. Let's go across straight to my colleague Lokpriya, who joins us from Anna Arivalem in Tenapet. Lokpriya, hi there. You've been there all day. Explain to us the emotions of the party cadre. There was, of course, applause when the Chief Minister said that it is a very happy day for the DMK. Explain the mood to us at this point in time.
Well, there have been thousands of party cadres who have assembled here for a function where Karunanidhi spoke that confirming this alliance. The party cadres here, the mood is extremely upbeat. I managed to speak to some of them, and they say that the word of the party leader is final, and they will abide by the party leader's word, and they will work on ground unitedly with the Congress, be it whether the Congress constituency or be it whether the DMK or any of the alliance constituency. They will work together to ensure that this grand alliance sweeps the polls and ensure that their party leader, Mr. Karunanidhi, comes back to power for the 6th time. So the mood here of the party cadres here is extremely upbeat. And though we had asked them questions that there were friction between the parties, and some of you had said that you're happy without the Congress, but why the reverse now? And they said that there are problems that might happen in the alliance fold, and it is natural. But we abide by the party leader, and we will ensure that we will work unitedly on ground. But we need to wait and see whether these words are a mere assurance or a mere pretense, because there are reports that are very well known that on ground there is a difference between these party cadres. So we need to wait and see now during these election campaigns, will both the party cadres or whether the DMK party cadres in specific will work together with the Congress coherently as one unit and win the polls. I am now joined by Mr. Murari, senior political analyst. Sir, so many drama that has unfolded out of these 3 days. Do you think they would have done away with all of this? Why so much of drama? So what do you make out of all of this?
The wrangling is overseas, that's quite obvious. There may be a hidden agenda, we will know about it in the course of the campaign, maybe about Spectre's campaign and all that. But even on the seats on offer, DMK had very limited option because the total seats are only 234, out of which it had to contest a minimum of 130 seats to get 118. Now it had to walk the extra mile to accommodate the Congress, as you can see, finally, by taking one seat from the PMK, one seat from Indian Muslim League, and one from his own share, and now it is contesting only 121. Out of 121 to get 118 is a very tall order, unless there is total consolidation, unless there is a wave. So the DMK has taken a big chance in bringing all these under one umbrella. How cohesively they will work after this kind of wrangling, public wrangling events we seen. And as usual, Karunanidhi blames it all on the media.
Thank you, sir. So there you see Radhika and Sanjay, Ms. Murari clearly saying that the DMK has gone the extra mile to accommodate the Congress. The DMK going the extra mile to accommodate the Congress. So clearly indications that the DMK has succumbed to the pressure, and for the first time probably the DMK is contesting in the lowest number of seats possible.
That's right, and visibly Mr. Murari, senior journalist, is very upset with the fact that the Chief Minister has once again hit out at a section of the media, of course. Let me quickly get closing comments from Sanjay. 2 questions to you, Sanjay, which I will not give you too much time to answer. Maybe one-line answers on what the headline will be tomorrow, first of all, and 2, which of the 2 alliances, now that the big job is done by the 2 major parties, which of the 2 alliances at this moment looks a little more formidable than the other?
First question, the headline could be "Let the game begin." And to your second question, that I think is a $1 million question, because both sides seem equally strong. It all depends on how the public perception actually shapes up in the run-up on that crucial day, and how they are able to effectively campaign. It's a short campaign period. How well the party workers, the different party workers, coordinate with each other and actually take the message, their manifestos to the people. That's going to be the big question here.
All right, thank you very much. So the big job really done by the 2 Dravidian parties, and now starts step 2 ahead of the election, which of course means less time for campaigning to begin. But now it clearly seems that everyone will be back, particularly the ministers will be back in Chennai to do that big job and to try and help with campaigning work. And of course, a very silently watching Jayalalitha would of course be working on those lines as well. So it will be interesting interesting to see how the campaign really works out and pans out in the state, across the state. Might just be difficult for the two big leaders to travel across the state considering it's very little time now. But then that really is step 2 for the two major Dravidian parties. With that, we wrap this discussion on Headlines Now, but you keep watching Ndtv-Hindu, because here it's nothing but the truth.